Hey everybody, Daniel here with Autobound. Welcome aboard, excited to show you around. So there's one thing that we do fantastically well at Autobound. That's write hyper-personalized emails using AI based on interesting things that our system's been able to find on your prospects, which could be job changes, shared experiences, over 25 different news events, work anniversaries. So let's check it out. I am opening up a prospects record here on LinkedIn, but this works in Outreach, in Salesforce, SalesLoft, Gmail. You'll see our Chrome extension mount to the side of your window. So first, we're given a list of the insights that are soon going to power the content, recent LinkedIn posts or podcast mentions, news on competitors. The next is we will do our best guess at selecting which value prop and product and writing style make the most sense for you to send to this individual based off of thousands and millions of emails that we've analyzed. So I click write hyper-personalized content, and Autobound gives us what used to take 20 or 30 minutes to write in just a few seconds, a feed of really personalized emails. So here's one subject line: dodgeball and marketing precision, based off of Elizabeth's talking about how marketing at a startup is like playing dodgeball. It's pulling in info from saw your insights on your latest podcast. So really deep relevance coming very quickly into the email.
Hi, Kyle here, tagging in for Daniel. Rather than just writing one email, which is what the Chrome extension is really, really good at, what about writing hundreds or thousands of emails at once? Not just the first email, but maybe the follow-up 3, 4, 5 emails on top of that. Well, that's where Autobound sequencing comes in. Within our web application, you can load hundreds of prospects or thousands of prospects into our system and have Autobound generate completely personalized sequences for each individual. Now, Autobound sequencing integrates very deeply with Outreach and SalesLoft using their sequencing and cadence technology. So all of the insights and analytics will be live inside of their platform. But if you don't have Outreach or SalesLoft, you're in luck, because we also have our own sequencing engine that simply integrates with Gmail or Outlook and allows you to send through your own emailing system. And best part of that is, if you do send an email through our system, you can make sure it logs in whatever CRM system you're using through a BCC method. Here's what that looks like. Here you can see I have 69 prospects ready for review. As I click through each of these, you'll notice the insights are changing because every prospect has different content. Here's posts on LinkedIn, here's the company description, various elements, we live in the same city. And as you see, every time I click on a new prospect, the email is entirely different, each one of these. But it's not just the first email, it's the second email, the 6th email, the 10th email. This is what allows you to send at scale. Select a handful of prospects, make sure the content looks good with any sort of last minute reviews if you want to make those edits, and hit send. From there, it'll push the prospects into Outreach, SalesLoft, or start sending depending on whether you're using the system.
So to take a step back, how do we know so much about you and what your company does? When you first sign up, we crawl your site and look up your company online to build out your content hub. So who are the different buyer personas that you target? What's your value prop to each? What are the different products that you sell? Or what case studies can we find on your company? So all of these things come together within our content engine to write really good messaging. Another example, this is in Gmail with a prospect's email put into the compose window. So here's the insights. We live in the same city. That's pretty neat. Here's Olivia's closest match to one of our buyer personas. And then here you'll see how you're actually able to update product you're pitching if we didn't get it right, but you can get a better sense of kind of how the information that we do and learning about your company and what you do and why it's important gets matched with the insights on an individual prospect to create bespoke emails that look as though you might have spent 20 or 30 minutes writing them, but to do so instantly. So a couple other housekeeping things. Check out sequencing. Autobound's latest new feature writes end-to-end personalized email sequences to multiple people at once, where every step is personalized to each prospect. Pretty cool stuff. You also have the ability of toggling which insights you'd like to impact your messaging. And we track over 95 of these. So financial insights, LinkedIn posts, LinkedIn profile data, news, competitor news, social media, a lot to choose from. You can even build your own to track certain competitors or maybe products you're complementary with. Powerful stuff. Last thing, to manage your profile, add other users. Do so through settings, user management. Even free users can add as many of their colleagues as they'd like to the org. And when it comes to building out more personas or more sequences in your system, you can talk to our team about how to upgrade and what pricing looks like. So welcome aboard. Happy to have you here. Happy selling.